Hi guys, welcome to the Blanca Project. So today I wanted to do a girl talk video for you guys. I haven't done a girl talk video in a couple of months. I think the last one I did was back in December. And you know, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on things that are going on with us and what's happening. Not a lot is happening, to be honest, but I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and do a girl talk video. Now, I am getting ready for work, so I won't be looking at the camera too much, so I hope you guys don't mind. But I know some of you guys watch these videos as you guys are doing other things, so I hope it's not a problem. Anyways, today is Wednesday, and you guys will see this on Friday morning. So I hope you guys are having a pretty good day and everything is going well. So just updating you guys on life. So a couple of you guys have asked me how work is going, and work is going pretty well. I mean, I can't complain. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely miss being home and just doing my thing. I miss it a lot, but I know that in the future, you know, better things are gonna happen, and you know, me having a job and not having any kids right now might be a good thing because we're able to save more money and hopefully, you know, buy a house soon. So yeah, so I mean, it's not bad. I don't love it, you know, I definitely don't love it. I don't know how to say it, but I don't love it, you know, but I'm doing it and I'm not going to work grumpy or unhappy or doing it like hating it. No, not at all. You know, it's a good job. I definitely see potential for me in the future there. So I mean, I'm definitely doing my best, doing everything correct. But again, I do miss being home. But like I said, I know it's a good thing. I know that I'm doing it because, you know, we can save more money, and you know, maybe our dreams will be a little bit closer to us, or more reachable while I'm working. So with that being said, work is good. I hate my schedule. I absolutely hate it. I go in at 9:30 and I get off at 5:30, and I just feel like it's so late. As in, me and Michael, everything's well as well. Everything's well as well. That kind of rhymes, huh? Everything's good with us too. You know, we've been saving a lot of money, trying to be home more, or not exactly be home more, but try to not go out and constantly spend a lot of money or be buying a lot of things. So that's been going really well. I definitely feel like, if you guys saw our 2016 goals, one of them was to get closer to buying a home. And to be honest, okay, I don't know how to explain this. So now that I'm working, I feel like our goal for buying a house is a little bit more reachable. And with me working, we've already saved more than we did all of last year. Does that make sense? So that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, okay, I'm working and I'm putting something more in. We don't have kids, you know, I feel like I shouldn't have to be at home. You know, I should be able to work and feel okay with working. But once we do have kids, I want to be home, and I want to be home with them. I don't want them to grow up with a babysitter or, you know, with other people watching them that's not me or Michael. So anyways, hang on. I still need more practice with my eyeliner because it's horrible. It's not okay. Anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, we've actually saved more this year than we did all of last year. So that makes me feel good, and it makes me feel like me working is helping with that. So yeah, so we're definitely closer to, you know, having our own home, having our own place soon. Hopefully, sometime. We're thinking next year is when it's gonna happen, just because, you know, we don't want to rush into anything. We don't want to settle for a house, because obviously that's going to be probably our home for the rest of our lives, and our children are going to grow up there. So yeah, but yeah, so that's happening. Other things that are happening is, I don't know, not much is happening besides that. I'm still going to Weight Watchers. Sorry, I'm still going to Weight Watchers, and I plan on doing a video on that sometime in the future, just because the Weight Watchers program did change. And if you guys are a part of Weight Watchers, you guys know what I'm talking about, and I want to talk about, you know, how I feel about that. Anyways, yeah. Something else is, I'm realizing how boring we are because I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. But anyways, how are you guys doing? It's almost Valentine's Day. Do you guys have anything planned? I did, I bought Michael this subscription box, and it comes monthly for him. I bought it for Valentine's Day as a Valentine's Day gift. We usually don't do anything super expensive. I usually just buy him like a bunch of candy or something like that. You know, something very simple. But just because, you know, I decided to buy him something a little bit bigger this year. And he's been not talking about this, but he mentioned it a long time ago, and I know he wanted it. And I didn't say no, because I really don't say no to him, but I told him, if you want to buy it, buy it. But he like questions himself, and he'll be like, no, it's too much, I'm not gonna do it, we can use that money somewhere else, you know. So anyway, so he didn't get it, so I decided to get it for him for Valentine's Day. And it's a 6-month subscription, and it comes once a month. And it's called a Loot Crate. I don't know if you guys have heard of that subscription box. You guys probably haven't, or maybe you have, I don't know, I've seen commercials on it. But anyways, Michael was introduced to it a while back because Michael's a big gamer. You guys know that. Michael loves anime, which is like Japanese comics, but it's not comics. They get really offended when you call them comics, guys. They're anime. Or manga. Is it manga? I think it's manga. I think it's a manga. Anyways, yeah, so I bought him this Loot Crate, and Loot Crate has a bunch of different subscription boxes. Like, it has anime, gaming, pets, I think like sports, and like something else. I think there's like 5 different ones. Anyways, you choose which one you get, and you get it once a month towards the end of the month. So I gave it to him, and I told him that that was what he was getting for Valentine's Day. And I gave it to him beforehand. I told him about it before, because he's not going to get it until the end of the month. So I figured, why not just tell him? You know, he'll be excited for it. He'll love it. And he did. He was so surprised that I remembered about it. And yeah, he's so excited to get it. And this month, he said that some people are getting a Loot Crate box that's like, I guess it revolves around Deadpool, and Deadpool is actually a Marvel character, and they're having, his movie is coming out this weekend. When you guys are watching this, it comes out today, Friday, and we are totally gonna go watch that. It's definitely not kid appropriate. Like, I would never take my children to see that. It would have to be like grown children, just because I know there's gonna be a lot of violence, a lot of cursing, a lot of blood, a lot of shots and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to go see it. And this guy, Deadpool, is a total like smart ass. Like, that's what he is. And he's a total like jackass pretty much. Anyways, he's so excited to get it this month because he might get that special box that revolves around Deadpool. And he's so excited. So hopefully, what I'm thinking is that when he gets the box, he can do kind of like what I do for my Ipsy bag. He makes a video showing what he got and all that. So I thought that would be cool, just so you guys get to see him more, because you guys don't really see him now that I'm filming in the back. You guys don't see him. You guys don't hear him. But he's still around, guys. I swear, he's still here. Yeah, with that being said, you guys, a couple of you guys have also asked about Lily Pad, because again, you guys don't see her because I film in the back and you guys don't see her. And the reason I don't let her back there is because we only use half of the garage. We don't use the whole garage. And on the other side, I don't want her to get lost, or for somebody to open the door and her get out or anything like that. So I don't let her in there unless me and Michael are there and we're watching her. And if I'm filming, I'm really not focusing on her. So I don't want her to get lost. So that's why you guys haven't seen her. But I swear she's still here too. She's doing really good. She is such a brat, but I love that kid. Well, cat. I love her, but she's good too. She's right there, actually. Let me turn this around so you guys can see her. Do you guys see her? She's right there. The other day, we went to this 99cents only store that isn't too close to our house, but I wanted to go check it out because I know every store has different products. So I wanted to go check it out, and we went down the like mechanic section, like car section, whatever. And we found this ginormous, guys, industrial pipe cleaner. It's ginormous. Let me show it to you guys. Look how big this is, guys. It's ginormous. And it's a pipe cleaner. And so we got it for her because I thought, you know, she would love that. Like, she loves, obviously, if you guys know cats, they love biting on things and they love like scratching their faces. Like, it just feels good for them. So when I saw it, I said, oh my gosh, she has to. She has to get it, right? So we got it for her and she absolutely loves it. Loves it. See what I mean? Yeah, she loves that thing. At night, we'll play with her. You guys can watch her while I'm doing this. It's okay. Crazy girl. So yeah, as you guys can see, she absolutely loves that toy. You know, ultimately, I wasn't going to tell you guys about this because I don't want anybody to think that I'm just doing my channel for profit. I'm not. I'm doing it because I really enjoy YouTube, and honestly, I love it. I've been loving doing videos, filming, editing, uploading, doing all that. I love listening to you guys in the comments below. I love talking to you guys, and I feel like I've built a lot of friendships from here. A lot of people that I'm closer to or that I talk to more than I do actual people. So yeah, I eventually want YouTube to be my job. I want this to be my full-time job, you know, something that I do for a living, something that I do research on, something that, you know, this is my job. You know, this is what I want to do in the future. So yeah, so I've been trying to do a little bit better with my videos. I've been trying to like upload 3 times a week on a schedule, and you guys probably haven't noticed, but I've been doing kind of like a schedule, and I've been uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I've been pre-filming a lot of these videos, that way, you know, I don't forget or I don't get lazy in doing them. So I'll do like 2 or 3 videos in one day and just like edit them, schedule them out, and then, you know, not that I forget about it, but I know that they're done and that I don't have to worry about filming when I get home from work or anything like that. They're already done. So anyways, I hope you guys haven't been enjoying this schedule. I hope you guys have been liking my channel. I've been getting a couple of new subscribers recently, so I hope you guys stick along for a while. Yeah. Anyways, how's life treating you guys? You know, I'm gonna get a little personal right now, but I am so scared to buy a house. I'm terrified. The reason I say that is because obviously it's a great accomplishment. You know, not everybody gets to do it, you know, or a lot of people get to do it, but eventually it goes away. And I've seen people close to me that have struggled to pay their bills, or that, you know, get behind on their house payments or end up losing their homes, you know. And to me, that's just, it's so sad because you work so hard for it. You work at paying your bills so hard, and then, you know, you lose it. And it's not like anybody I feel like nobody goes in thinking, oh, I'm gonna lose this house. No, you go in with excitement, like, I have my home, you know, this is the place where I'm gonna raise my children, where I will probably live the rest of my life. And, you know, things just happen, you know. It's nothing that you can plan for. I mean, you can save, of course, and all that, but, you know, I grew up, you know, with my parents, you know, not that we were like poor, like in shelters or anything like that, but, you know, my parents struggled to pay bills. You know, we literally lived paycheck to paycheck. It was never like, oh, we have all this money, let's go on vacation, let's do this, let's do that. You know, it was never like that. You know, I was very sheltered, and I was very sheltered because my parents didn't have a lot to spend, and my parents were here from Mexico, so they didn't know how to speak the language, they didn't know how to talk to people, so I was pretty much a translator for them growing up. And to me, it just kind of scares me, just because, like I said, I've seen a lot of people struggle. I've seen people lose their homes or lose their dreams, and I get so scared that that could happen to us, especially because, and I tell Michael this all of the time, I tell him, you know, I've never had like a real life struggle. Like, I've never had, you know, yes, I've had my struggles. I've had to work hard at things. I've had to, you know, do things on my own and stuff like that, you know, things that we all have to do. But I've never had something like, I don't know, like tremendous and like life-changing happen to me. And that also scares me. It scares me that I've never had that, because every time I see somebody that is struggling, or you know, things just, they always had something drama or some kind of bad luck in their way, I always think, you know, God must have something amazing planned at the end of the road for them, something great for them, that right now they're seeing all this struggle, but at the end it's all gonna be great. And that's what I think about. And then I look at my life and I think, well, nothing's ever happened that's horribly bad to me. Does that mean that something in the future is gonna be horribly bad? And that's just kind of like how my brain works. And I know I probably shouldn't think like that, because, you know, I shouldn't be so negative like that. But I don't know if it's a woman thing or what, but I constantly think of like the worst case scenario, and I always think, okay, if something bad can happen, is everything in my life been pretty good, nothing like horribly wrong, that something in the future might be bad? Is that what's gonna happen? And that scares the BGBs out of me, guys. Like, it scares me so much. So I'm kind of, you know, Michael's really excited about buying a home and, you know, living on our own, but at the same time it scares me so much. Oh my god, I'm terrified of it. But I mean, we have to do it. We have to grow, you know, as human beings, as adults. We just have to grow and just go with it, and, you know, just hope for the best. This is the way I see it. Hope for the best, expect the worst. You know, go in like that. That's just me, guys. Don't do that. You know, but, you know, I just want to be prepared for anything that might happen. I don't want us to constantly have to struggle. I don't want us to live paycheck by paycheck, or to constantly be like, oh, we can't do that because we can't afford it. Granted, you know, I'm not saying, well, let's go on like a month-long vacation. No, not things like that. But I don't want to be constantly like, oh, we don't have money for that, or we don't have money for this, or anything like that. So yeah, like I said, buying a house just scares me. But, you know, we have to do it at some point. If you guys have any advice, let me know, because you guys are the people I'm talking to. You guys are my friends, and yeah, I hope you guys can help me with that. Anyways, I'm almost done getting ready for work. Still pretty early. It's only 8:30. I don't leave until 9, so I still got 30 more minutes. So I'm not really in a rush. And you guys are thinking, girl, hurt your butt up because I want to stop watching you. Alright guys, so it was great talking to you guys. I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I just have to set it at the end once everything dries. I had fun talking to you guys. You guys always, I don't know, I always enjoy talking to you guys. Even if you guys just listen, and I read comments days later, but I just like talking to you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe out there, guys. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more girl talk videos more frequently instead of every like quarter. You know, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please be safe out there, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.